Let's say you get a project that requires you to do ABC task. Would you do it all on your own and keep more money in your pocket, or would you assemble a team and delegate work? So while I can't answer this for you, let me share my story on how learning to delegate elevated my career. If you like this kind of content, please do like, comment, and subscribe. This will help me out a lot, and thank you so much for your support. I used to do everything on my own for a few simple reasons. I don't trust people. What if they don't perform up to standard? What if they don't deliver on time? And I get to keep more money in my own pocket. That's how I operated for much of the early part of my career. And even though I had to pull a lot of late nights to complete the work, at least I get to keep 100% of the money. That's a pretty good idea, don't you think? Until one day, I got a very big gig for Huawei Connect in 2016. I was hired to produce audio for the 3-day conference's opening films. It's a lot of money and also a lot of work. And my initial idea was to do everything myself. But because it was a really tight schedule, my gut feeling was telling me that I should assemble a team. So I very reluctantly hired 2 sound designers and 2 mix engineers on board the project so that I could focus on the music and handle the client relation part. The result? I was glad that I actually delegated the work. Because client communication was taking up so much of my time, I nearly did not have enough time to finish my music part. And the process was by no means perfect, because the more people you add into the equation, the more problems there can be. Someone is bound to complain about things like too little pay, too many revisions, etc. I'm sure you get the point. But all in all, the work turned out great and the client was really happy with our work. What this taught me was working with people is tough, but being able to manage a team is a very important skill to have. This also opened up a path for me to become audio director in future projects where I can focus on my expertise, which is in music, and also handle client communication. And nowadays, my default mode is to delegate as much as possible and do more soft skill related tasks like talking, negotiating, and making videos like this. So perhaps you're the delegating kind, or perhaps you're not. Either way, you should try it out and see if it works for you. Just sub out a small amount of work and see how you can manage it. It could just very well open a whole new world for you. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.